Hi, this is Stefan Nilsson, coming back to you this week again with 3 minutes and 3 examples of how to be creative in the times of Corona. This week, I want to talk to you about what's happening digitally. A lot of the lifestyle brands just basically copy-paste what's happening in the real world to transfer it to the digital world, and they're hoping that's going to work. I'm saying that's not good enough. Look, for example, at some of the zoos internationally. Look at the San Diego Zoo or the Warsaw Zoo. They're feeding their animals, no visitors coming to the zoos, so they broadcast that online, which sounds good, but it's nothing extra. Why do I need to watch the feeding of the pandas in the San Diego Zoo when I can watch National Geographic? So, yes, today we need to bring something extra to that level. And I'm going to give you 3 examples of 3 brands that I think stand out. Example number 1, a Swedish chef called Yuan. He's famous for his hamburgers. So what he is doing today, everything is of course closed. Everyone is closing. So what he's doing is you'll buy all the ingredients that he's using at the restaurant, and he has a broadcasted class where he's cooking, and you'll be cooking the perfect burger as you would experience in the restaurant. I think that's a clever example of how you do something extra, because when the pandemic is over, you want to go out and have your burgers, and you'll go back to that burger restaurant because you know it tastes good still, and he still has the skills to do that. My second example is Chinese online store JDcom. What they're doing is they're having parties over the weekend. So they'll broadcast a DJ, some dancing. I don't know what they're doing because it's all in Chinese. But what you can do when you're sitting there watching is you can do your shopping at the same time. So you click the button for a soda or a beer or some pretzels, and you'll have that delivered to your door that same evening. I think that's extremely clever. I know it sounds difficult, but you can have fast delivery to your door. You can, if you want to do some extra sales. So that's bringing the party to your home, basically. The third example is a cute example, because everyone nowadays will need to stay indoors, and we're not necessarily taking care of our beards. There's even a word for this. It's called the Corona beard. So you're staying at home, not taking care of it, you're not trimming yourself, you're just being lazy, staying at home. So Philips, the electronics brand, they're doing now barbershop classes, the same way as you're doing with the hamburgers. So you're being taught how to use the devices, you're being taught how to treat your beard in a good and proper way, so you'll be good looking when this all is over. And you will be thanking Philips for that. And that's a good way of transferring your brand from a very small, boring thing happening online to something physical that's happening in your room, and that's giving you something extra. We need more of that. Next week, we're going to be back again with 3 minutes and 3 examples of creativity in the Corona crisis.